Let's take a look here now at Google Keep Scenario 1. In this scenario, we're going to take a look at some of the features of Google Keep. So here's some of the things that Google Keep can do. When you can start by creating a plain text note just by clicking right here where it says Take Note. You can give it a title. So we'll call this one, just for argument's sake, Sample. And this is a sample note. I click close, and then I have a note right there. If I want to make this note easily accessible as I take more and more notes using Google Keep, when I open it up here, if I click the pin button, the little push pin right here, it'll pin it to the top. So what that means is it will always be here at the top. Any ones that I pin to the top. So if it's a really important note that you want to keep access to at the top, click that pin, and you can uncheck it if it's not that important anymore. A couple other things that you can do here is also to do a checkbox list. So when you can take an already made note and turn it into a checkbox list by hitting the three dots right here, and then hit show checkboxes, and now it'll turn it into some checkboxes right there. Or if you want to start making a checkbox from the beginning, when you come up here to take a note, instead of clicking here, click the checkbox here, and we'll call this, for example, groceries. You can make a quick checkbox list like so. Some other things you can do with Google Keep is that you can set a variety of reminders. So the bottom left corner of your note right here, you see the little reminder button. You can do some preset times right here, so 8 p.m., 8 a.m., or Monday at 8 a.m., or you can set a custom time by clicking right here, pick date and time. And you can set it to repeat if you want. I'm not going to do that there. Hit save. Or if we come back to here, go back. I can, instead of being a date and time, you can pick a place. So this will work if you have the Google Keep app on your phone and you have your location services enabled. So when I click place, make sure you allow it when it asks you. When I click place, so let's say I'm doing a grocery list here, and I want to be reminded of this list when I get to Costco. There we go. So as soon as I get into Costco, the app on my phone will alert me to this note, and I'll have it right there available to me. So it's a very handy little thing to do using Google Keep. In addition, you can, if you need to really organize your notes, a good way to organize your notes, and this is good for students as well, is to color code your notes. So if you hover over one of your notes here or open them up, you'll see a little background option right here, and I can choose the different colors that I would want this to be. They even have some custom ones now, look like that. Or maybe if I want to do on this one here, just make it a specific color. So you have a variety of ways that you can color code the backgrounds of your notes, and that will help you organize your notes. In addition, any note here, if we open it up here, we have an archive button right here. So if you don't want to delete it, but you want to keep it just in case, you click archive. If I ever want to delete a note here, I click on three dots. There is a delete note. So if I just don't care about it, I want to get rid of it for good, hit delete. But if you don't want it in your view right now, but you want to have it just in case you need it in the future, you can use the archive button. One of the last things you can do is save drawings. So you can do a drawing note right here. It opens up this canvas. You can do a variety of different backgrounds. You can draw on it. It's like that. And you can save a drawing as in others. And those are some of the things that you can do with Google Keep.